Hi, I'm Karl Weisecker, Principal Broker at Kline May Realty. Thank you for joining me for Q&A with Kline May. As always, we'll start with a good cup of coffee. Today, this is another one that is less than $10 a bag. This is a brand called Lavazza, and this is their Perfetto mix. This is from Italy. Wow, that's really good. That's kind of what you would expect, I think, an Italian coffee to taste like. Kind of like an espresso, strong, but not bitter at all. Really, really good. Our question this week is, should buyers wait to get back into the market or jump in now? Last week, we talked about buyers getting back into the market as interest rates fall. So if you're a buyer, one thing you have to be considering is, when do I jump? Are interest rates going to continue to fall? When's the best time to get in? And I think a real factor that needs to be considered is inventory is going to be tight. Inventory is going to be very tight. Right now, there are a fewer number of buyers in the market than there will be in June, for example. Even though there will be more listings, I think we're going to see the same kind of imbalance that we saw last year, and sellers are going to really be in control. Right now, sellers are not reeling, but they are a lot more open to negotiation. The market has been a little bit softer for the past 6 months or so. And so for buyers, I think this is an opportunity before things get very tight and before sellers get totally in control again, to have a little fair negotiation. So even though rates may drop a little bit more, refinancing is always an option. But I think if I were a buyer, I would strongly consider getting in the market now when there's less competition and where I can get a more balanced deal from the sellers that are out there. If you'd like to keep up with what's going on in our market, as always, you can click that link below. That'll take you to a display of the newest listings in our market, those that have hit within the last 14 days. If you've got a question for me or a coffee you'd like us to try, send that information to questions@klinemay.com. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.